How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with another modern deck. Today I have Necrodominance, or Mono Black Necro. This is a really fun deck. I've been playing it a lot. I'm really enjoying it. It is ridiculously powerful with Necrodominance. Just being able to just draw a whole bunch of cards. Your maximum hand size is 5, but it's fine. You just go crazy. You go absolutely crazy and just draw a whole bunch. You know, yes, you are paying life, but you can reset that with things like Soul Spike, where you can remove cards from your hand to deal 4 damage to something and gain 4 life. You got Sheoldred as well, which allows you to obviously gain a bunch of life when you draw cards. You got March as well, which allows you to gain a whole bunch of life. So you have lots of life gain in this deck. You also got the built-in hand disruption with Grief and Thoughtseize, which is very powerful as well. We're not playing the One Ring in this version. You do see some versions that play the One Ring, but this is a version without the One Ring. Mainly because I don't really know if it's going to be banned soon or not. So I kind of want to try this one out. This is actually one of the top 8 decks that was in the recent Pro Tour. So I was like, you know what, let's give it a try and see how it goes. I've always wanted to play a Necrodominance deck, and it did very well at the Pro Tour. So I was like, you know what, let's just give it a try. But this is a pretty sweet deck. I'm playing the new Sorin as well, which I do really like. I saw the new Sorin, I was like, you know, this is going to be a pretty good card. And Orcish Bowmasters, of course, Thoughtleize and the like, stuff you expect to see in a mono black deck. And then in the sideboard, we've got the anti-Tron package will break the ice and dampen sphere. We then have one Collective Brutality against control, Toxic Deluge against creatures, Pithing Needles against like the One Ring and Planeswalkers. You can also name as a Saga if you really wanted to, but probably not. Then you got Sheoldred's Edict, which is very good at dealing with creatures and Planeswalkers. And then on top of that, you have the Surgical Extractions against combo and graveyard decks. If you want to give this deck a try, guys, that list will be in the description below. We can play a best of 3 modern game. Let's see how we get on. Get on the play, opening hand. Soul Spike's kind of weak, but I like the rest. I do like the rest. Pretty good, can't complain. Be drawing cards from the lands as well. Got turn 1 Thoughtseize. Turn 2 Sorin if need be. Alright, my opponent's kept 7. Let's go. We'll go Swamp, Thoughtseize. Who we're dealing with, what we're playing against. Looks like humans. Triple champion of the parish. Interesting. I think we'll take the Safekeeper though. Safekeeper can be annoying. Triple champion. Alright, so the first champion I'm going to play Bowmasters and kill it. And then after that, that game for a minute. Well, another Bowmaster there. Deal with the first one. And then second and third, not so much. Interesting. Humans. I haven't seen humans in a long time. This is going to be an interesting matchup. For sure. Don't have a huge amount of big creatures or mass removal or any craziness like that. I can actually deal with the other one though. Do that now. Deal with the other champion. Oh, right, they can just concede it in that one. Okay. Alright. So definitely Toxic Deluge. Definitely Sheoldred's Edict. Collective Brutality is okay. It's just killing a creature, I think is fine. So Cling to Dust is terrible. Voidwalker is terrible, can't even block. We'll go with 2 more. I'm not a huge fan of the discard spells, but yeah, I'll probably get rid of one of them not dead at all. Grief is fine. Either Thoughtseize is in. Malakir Rebirth is good because it counts as a land as well. So does the rest of these. I think that's probably going to be it. I need to get rid of one more. Maybe we'll draw one more Malakir Rebirth. Yeah, we'll draw one more Malakir Rebirth. Alright. Opening hand. Yeah, it's good amount of removal. No disruption, but lots of removal, so I can't complain. Can't complain. Phyrexian Tower. That's fine. Annoying, but fine. I'll just wait to play Grief. Cast it for 4 mana. Not the be all end all. Imagine they just like play like Meddling Mage, name push. Okay, either or. Maybe they just drew that. Maybe. Card of Souls. Okay, I'll push that now. I've got so much removal, I might as well fling them off. I'll buy one. That's a good draw. Oh, good hitting lands. What I want to see. But my opponent draws multiple ether balls. Okay, so got triple removal. Scary stuff. Kite Self Rebooter. Probably grab Vale land here. See what we got on top. Urborg. I can go in the graveyard. Don't need any more lands. Play the freebooter. And I'm gonna fatal push it. Okay. I get to see what's in my hand. I get to see all the removal that I've got. Yeah. I mean, if I draw a land, I mean, I might end up just playing the Boggart as a creature. As a 3/1 creature. Yeah. Billy. Might also be a possibility for my opponent to sack the bauble at some point. Another land. My opponent doesn't really want to be drawing lands, I don't think. Just because they got the Ether Evolve. They got another bauble. Again, like, it's another one of these things where people, I mean, yeah, fine, you stop the Soul Spike, but who cares? Yeah, I'm tempted just to play the Boggart. Yeah, the 3/1, why not? But yeah, I mean, it's just one of these things, right? It's just like they bring in all these baubles and cards like that, and I'm just like, okay, well, I can pitch the Soul Spike to the March to kill something, to gain more life, to kill a bigger creature. So it's not the be all end all for me. I just thought I'd just play a 3/1. Like a 3/1's fine. They can potentially trade with some of their creatures or whatever. They just drew another land. Oh, they did. Well, I drew a land anyway. See? Just play grief. Don't even need to do anything else. Solitude? Well, that can go. There we go. I'm getting in there with the Boggart, guys. Getting in there with the Boggart. Who would have known? I mean, they're a long way off of Solitude, so they're not pure humans there. They're playing Solitude. I mean, actually, they have named Elemental, so okay. Okay. Looking good for me here. Got two creatures. Got the Boggart. Lots of removal. Got even more removal. More deluges. But at the moment, I've got a pretty quick clock. I'm slapping them in the face for 6 every turn. They're ripping lands like an absolute boss, but then they got dead cards like the Bauble, like absolutely pointless. They don't know I've got the Soul Spike though. I don't think they do. What is this card? Saturi the Infiltrator. So it's Menace. When it enters the battlefield in your control, if none of them were cast, draw a card. Oh, makes sense. I've never seen that card before. Yep. Good job I don't have a Bowmaster on it. So, go and sack the Bauble. Do me a favour and sack the Bauble. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Yeah. They can block my Boggart. Can't allow that. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I could sacrifice this and drain them for 2. I'll do it. Creature, choose a player. Yeah, boy. Might as well get rid of the Soul Spike. It's not doing anything. Disruptor Flute? I don't even know what that helps them with. Again, this is another player that's just boarded in, just a load of kind of pointless stuff. Like, it's not really doing anything. What did they name? The One Ring? Cool, don't even have it. No. I'm not even playing the One Ring in this deck. My Boggart is getting in there. My opponent's on 3. My opponent's playing what I would say is pointless sideboard cards. Disrupt the Flute, not worth it. Bauble, yeah, I can understand the Bauble. Now, Disrupt the Flute named. Can it stop Necrodominance? I don't think it can stop Necrodominance, I don't think. They're on 3. What they got? Okay. Alright. I think I've got them. Oh, well, we managed to win that one. That was against like a mono white creature deck. Oh, they did play green. They played the Silver Save game. So it was kind of like a creature based deck with, I thought it was humans, and then they had Solitude. Kind of confused what was going on. Again, this is another situation where I played against a lot of decks where they bring in stuff like the Bauble and Disrupt the Flute and all these like artifact cards, and it just doesn't do anything. Like the Bauble, fair enough, right? You could be like, okay, well, you can't do the Grieve, you can't, you know, do the Soul Spike, you know, and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of get that. That's fine, and it can replace itself, which is always good. However, the Disruptor Flute, I mean, my opponent named the One Ring. I'm not even playing the One Ring. So, I mean, is it very good against this deck? Probably not. Maybe they could have had a better card they could bring in if they thought I was playing the One Ring, but I just beat them down with creatures. I mean, the Boggart got there. The 3-1 Boggart beat them down and got them out of there. Same with the Grief. So, you know, it's kind of a downside there. I did have a lot of removal that I boarded in, which did work very well. So if you do want to give this deck a try, guys, the Dennis will be in the description below. If you made this far in the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button, make sure to subscribe for more Magic content. But that is it from me, guys, in today's video. Thank you so much for watching.